Detroit has always produced a different kind of artist. Raw, unfiltered, unpredictable, and full of energy. But every once in a while, somebody comes along who doesn't just fit the city, they define it. And for the last decade, that somebody has been Sada Baby. From viral dance moves to gritty street anthems, from setbacks to massive comebacks, Sada Baby's journey is anything but typical. This is the story of the rise of one of Detroit's most charismatic rap personalities, a man who turned local fame into national momentum through pure determination, personality, and hustle. This is Baby, The Rise. To understand Sada Baby, you need to understand the world that shaped him. Born Caspian James Jackson, Detroit's East Side was more than a backdrop. It was an entire ecosystem. A place where humor, toughness, music, and survival blended into everyday life. Growing up, Sada wasn't originally chasing rap. He hooped. Basketball was his first love. But even on the court, people noticed his energy. Loud, animated, talking trash, cracking jokes. It was the same personality that would one day set him apart in music. Sada didn't start taking rap seriously until his mid-20s, late by industry standards. But that became part of his story. He wasn't polishing the childhood dream, he was grinding out of necessity. Detroit's underground rap scene was exploding, and Sada Baby entered with a style that wasn't like anyone else. He mixed comedy, aggression, dance, and chaotic one-liners that sounded like no other rapper in the city. At first, nobody knew what to make of him, but Detroit crowds, they understood immediately. He was different, and different is unforgettable. Sada's breakthrough didn't come instantly, but when it hit hard. His viral moment arrived with a hard-hitting collab that put Sada on the national map. The video spread across social media like wildfire. Suddenly, hip-hop outlets, blogs, DJs, everybody wanted to know, is this wild dude from Detroit? And Sada kept the pressure on. Double, Lotta, each one built his momentum. Then TikTok got involved, and Lotta exploded. What started as a Detroit-centric dance record became a national anthem, pulling in mainstream radio and even a remix with Nicki Minaj. Sada Baby had officially arrived. A lot of artists go viral. Very few stay relevant. So what makes Sada Baby stand out? 1. Energy. Every verse sounds like he's jumping out the booth. 2. Originality. He doesn't sound like anybody else. Not even other Detroit rappers. 3. The dancing. Crip walking, jigging, goofing off in videos. It made him a meme and a movement. 4. Work ethic. Sada is known to record constantly. Dozens of songs in short periods. 5. Personality. He's funny, unpredictable, charismatic. Whether you like him or not, you watch. He didn't need a clean image. He didn't need a marketing machine. He was himself. And that was enough. At the same time Sada was rising, Detroit itself was rising too. Artists like T Grizzly, 42 Doug, Babyface Ray, Drago and Benno, Icewear Vezo, and many others were pushing the city sound across the country. But Sada brought something uniquely Detroit. That chaotic humor, that reckless confidence, that west side, east side mix of dancing and disrespect. You couldn't copy it. You could only enjoy it. The wave was bigger than one artist, but Sada Baby was undeniably one of the front men pushing Detroit into a new era. No rise comes without turbulence. Record label issues, social media controversies, pressure to follow up his hits, industry politics, and the constant weight of trying to break out beyond regional fame. Sada had moments where fans wondered if he'd slow down or get overshadowed, but he always bounced back with new music, new visuals, and new momentum. In a generation where careers can die with one mistake, Sada Baby proved he could survive the storm. As he matured as an artist, Sada's music evolved. He experimented with new flows, more melodic pockets, different beat styles, and more cohesive project rollouts. What never changed was the raw energy. His fans didn't want perfection, they wanted authenticity. And Sada delivered every time. Sada Baby isn't just a rapper. He's a cultural figure, a representation of Detroit's attitude. Unfiltered, funny, rough, resilient, creative. He paved the way for a new generation of artists who aren't afraid to be themselves, who embrace weird flows, risky bars, and over-the-top personalities. And most importantly, he proved that a late start doesn't mean a late finish. From hoop dreams to viral fame, from local legend to national recognition, from dancing in the streets of Detroit to influencing the entire rap game, Sada Baby's story is still being written. But one thing's for sure, he didn't just rise. He charged into the spotlight with the same energy he brings to every verse. And if his past is any indication, his future might be even louder.